Question number 5. Briefly classify magnetic materials. Answer. Magnetic materials are divided into 5 types. A. Diamagnetic materials. B. Paramagnetic materials. C. Ferromagnetic materials. D. Antiferromagnetic materials. E. Ferrimagnetic materials. A. Diamagnetic materials. First point. Materials where the orbital motion presses under applied field to oppose the field are diamagnetic materials. Second point. Magnetic lines of force are repelled by these materials. Third. Generally, diamagnetic effect is weak, present in all materials, and is often masked by other kinds of magnetism. Fourth point. Permanent dipoles are absent in these materials. Fifth point. The intensity of magnetization is negative in these materials. Sixth point. Relative permeability is less than 1, that is mu r is less than 1. Seventh point. Magnetic susceptibility is negative, that is chi is less than 0 and is independent of temperature. Eighth point. Examples are organic materials and alkali earth materials like bismuth. B. Paramagnetic materials. First point. Materials in which the applied field aligns orbital magnetic moments to its direction are called paramagnetic materials. Second point. Magnetic lines of force are allowed by these materials. Third point. Paramagnetic materials consist of a collection of non-interacting atomic magnetic dipoles. Fourth point. The intensity of magnetization is positive and low. Fifth point. Relative permeability is slightly greater than 1, that is mu r is greater than 1. Sixth point. Magnetic susceptibility is positive and low, that is chi is greater than 0. Seventh point. Thermal agitations bring disorder in the alignment of dipoles. Susceptibility is inversely proportional to absolute temperature from Curie's law. Chi is equal to C by T. Eighth one. Examples are alkali metals, transition metals and rare earths. Then C. Ferromagnetic materials. First point. The materials in which magnetic moments are predominantly due to exchange interaction coupling of spin magnetic moments are called ferromagnetic materials. Second point. According to domain theory, small regions called domains are spontaneously magnetized in the material. Third point. Initially, in the absence of field, these materials show zero magnetization due to randomness of all domains. Fourth point. In the presence of external field, the domains are aligned along field direction exhibiting a large magnetization. Fifth point. These allow magnetic lines of force to a greater extent. Sixth point. Intensity of magnetization is positive and high. Seventh point. Relative permeability is positive and high. Eighth point. Magnetic susceptibility is positive and high. Ninth point. At a critical temperature called Curie's temperature, the substance converts into paramagnetic substance. In paramagnetic region, chi is equal to C by T minus Tc. 10th point. Examples are transition and rare earth metals like iron, cobalt, nickel. D. Antiferromagnetic materials. First point. The materials in which domains are antiparallel with equal magnitudes due to exchange interaction are called antiferromagnetic materials. Second point. The most characteristic feature of these materials is the occurrence of a rather sharp maximum peak in the susceptibility versus temperature curve. The temperature at which maximum occurs is called Néel temperature Tn. Third point. Above Néel temperature, the susceptibility follows Curie's law in paramagnetic region. Chi is equal to C by T plus Tc, where C is Curie's constant and T is paramagnetic temperature. Fourth one. These materials allow magnetic lines of force through them. Fifth point. Initially, susceptibility increases slightly with temperature and beyond need temperature it decreases with temperature. Sixth point. When these materials are placed in magnetic field, the intensity of magnetization is positive and moderate. Seventh point. Relative permeability is greater than 1, that is mu r is greater than 1. Eighth point. Magnetic susceptibility of these materials is positive and low. Ninth point. When T is greater than Tn, chi is equal to C by T plus Tc, and when T is less than Tn, chi is proportional to T. 10th point. Examples are salts of transition elements. Then E. Ferrimagnetic materials. First point. The substances consisting of domains with anti-parallel magnetic moments of different magnitudes are known as ferrimagnetic materials. Second point. They exhibit large magnetic moment in the direction of applied magnetic field. Third point. These substances allow large number of lines of force to pass through them. Fourth point. When placed in external magnetic field, the intensity of magnetization is positive and high. Fifth point. Relative permeability of these materials is very high, that is mu r is very greater than 1. Sixth point. Susceptibility of these materials is positive and very high. Seventh point. Susceptibility is very high below critical temperature Tc. Above Tc, it is in paramagnetic state obeying Curie's law. Chi is equal to C by T minus Tc. Eighth point. For T less than Tc, they exhibit ferromagnetic properties, and for T greater than Tc, they exhibit paramagnetic properties. Ninth point. Ferrites of complex oxides such as XFe2O4, where X stands for Mn or Mg or Cu or Ni or Co or Zn, are examples for these materials.